Dear members of the Fulbright Commission's board, distinguished guests, dear friends and Fulbrighters, as honorary co-chair of the Romanian-US Fulbright Commission, it is my special privilege to celebrate together with you the 75th anniversary of the Fulbright program worldwide. In Romania, the Fulbright program was introduced in 1960 and since then has played an instrumental role in promoting people-to-people contacts between Romania and the United States of America. It has facilitated bilateral educational and cultural exchanges of over 3,400 students, teachers, scholars and professionals from both countries. Many of them have made significant contributions to Romania's progress and democratization process and have influenced our academic community. Last year, we marked the 60th anniversary of the Fulbright program in Romania, 6 decades in which the program has fostered international academic excellence and enriching intercultural experiences for thousands of Fulbrighters. Or, as Senator Fulbright expressed it, I quote, "The essence of intercultural education is the acquisition of empathy, the ability to see the world as others see it, and to allow for the possibility that others may see something we have failed to see or may see it more accurately." End of quote. The world we live in has changed since COVID-19 pandemic. We appeal to technology when our capacity to connect was challenged. Last year's Fulbright attendees have been confronted with the restrictions that accompanied our fight against the virus. Putting our efforts together throughout the pandemic and supporting each other has accessed deep resources of empathy and mutual understanding in both countries. It has also showed us the importance of multilateral cooperation. In this difficult context, I would like to welcome the commitment of an increasing number of Romanian universities to the Fulbright Exchange program. It proved once more that this transatlantic educational dialogue is not only an exchange between capitals, but a vibrant network of Romanian and US higher education institutions. Moreover, I take this opportunity to acknowledge the efforts of both the Romanian and the US governments to maintain financial contributions at a level that has allowed us to increase and diversify the number of Fulbright scholarships. The founding of the Romanian-US Fulbright Commission 28 years ago, at a time when Romania was taking its first steps on the path towards democracy, was the starting point of a formalized process of educational exchanges between our countries. Compared to its beginnings in Romania, the program now includes a much wider array of subjects, ranging from history, literature, music, photography, art, to political studies, economy, environmental sciences, social care, anthropology, and many more. In addition, our cooperation within the Fulbright Commission supports the objectives of the strategic partnership between Romania and the United States, increasing our level of ambition for the development of our education and cultural ties. The anniversary of the Fulbright program also coincides this year with a series of bilateral anniversaries. We mark, in 2021, a decade since the adoption of the Joint Declaration on the Strategic Partnership for the 21st Century between Romania and the United States, and also since the signing and the entry into force of the agreement between the Romania and United States on the deployment of the US ballistic missile defense system in Romania. Romania is committed to increase its efforts aimed at strengthening the political, military, and economic cooperation between Romania and the United States. These aims were at the very center of the comprehensive and friendly discussion I had recently with Secretary Blinken. We agreed to continue our efforts in pursuit of our common goals to increase prosperity and security in the strategically important region of the Black Sea and beyond, and build resilient people-to-people relations between Romania and the United States. We tackled the main lines along which our strategic partnership will develop, starting from the level of excellence it has already achieved, and stressed the importance of educational and cultural exchanges. I am confident that our mutual trust, shared values and interests, in addition to our common strategic priorities, will underpin a new stage in our strategic partnership, which is one of the main pillars of our foreign policy alongside the EU and NATO membership. During the recent participation at the Bucharest 9 Format Summit hosted by President Iohannis, President Biden sent a very strong message about the crucial importance of the transatlantic partnership, which not only means the connection between the two shores of the Atlantic, but extends across Europe, including the Baltic Sea and the Black Sea. We have a profound mutual understanding about the fact that this partnership between the United States and Europe is the backbone of the Western civilization and the power source for projecting our democratic values. In this promising framework, we have high hopes and ambitions for the future of the Fulbright program too. We will continue to work towards the diversification of cooperation in our endeavor to create a sustainable network of like-minded individuals. It is my pleasure to address my warmest congratulations on this important celebration to our US partners and to all the Romanian participants for reaching this stage of our collaboration. Finally, I take this opportunity to congratulate the Romanian-US Fulbright Commission and to express my gratitude to the Commission's board and for its hard work in making